This right here is the house that I lived in when I was in high school here in Indiana. We didn't have this basketball court right here, but everything else is pretty much the same. So, like I said, this is the house that I lived in when I was in high school. This house right here. So, pretty much everybody in town can see it because it's right off of this road right here, which isn't like a super busy road, but it's still a road that a lot of people in town would drive on. And obviously, since this is on the corner, a lot of people would see it. And it'd always be funny because whenever people would come over and I'm driving, they would always be like, man, I love that house right there. And I pull in this corner right here, pull up into the driveway, and then they're always like, what are you doing? Open the garage, and then everyone always be shocked like the first time they came. But you know, it's such a fun time living here, and man, it's just amazing looking back on the places that I've lived, the places that I came from. And you know, I actually lived with my aunt and uncle here. I moved away from my mom when I was 14, just wasn't getting along with my stepdad, and so we lived in Texas at the time, and so I ended up moving out and came down here. And so it's just been a blessing just thinking about all the places that God's taken me on this journey. And even though I might not have seen it at the time, he was pointing me in a path that was better than what I could have, you know, planned for myself at the time. And so excuse me, I just wanted to kind of show what it looked like. And you know, I can do other videos showing the other places I live. Not so nice, definitely not so nice. And you know, at times we were wondering if, you know, is this it? And so this is kind of what pushed me to be like, yo, I gotta set the bar high. I gotta set the standards high for myself. And I just gotta do the unexpected. I gotta do the impossible, and I gotta keep my head on my shoulders. And so this is the back of the house. Man, it's kind of muddy out here, but this is the back. I always liked it because we had these porch areas or the patio or whatever you call it, and that was like upstairs. That's where I lived. The rest of the family was kind of down there. It's not really as many houses on the inside as you would think looking from the outside, but yeah, obviously it's nice. Had a dope view. And then out here at this little pond or whatever you want to call it, that's my church over there. And then here was the golf course. So beautiful view, beautiful house. So it's just kind of cool coming back home after all these years and looking at some of this stuff and showing you guys kind of the journey, showing you guys, you know, back home what things look like.